Got rid of Facebook.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I just don't know. We got no viewers. We'll wait for everyone to get back. Mike ties it back up. Got a few people jumping back on. Appreciate y'all staying with us. We had to restart, reboot. If y'all missed the...
Well, and it's the wanky stuff that's going on with Facebook, and it's getting a little bit old, to be honest with you.
Yeah, maybe we just cut Facebook out completely, I guess.
Yeah, we're probably going to, honestly. It's
So-
not as good as of a service anyways. So.
But yeah, for those of you just joining back with us, Mike was able to get out of that last rack. Tied up at 4 apiece. So Mike has not had the lead yet, and I don't think he's tied at all either. I don't think he's been able to even things back up yet until now.
No, that's right. 0-0 was the last time it was tied.
Yeah. So finding a way to stay in it. Stripes look like, or I'm sorry, solids look like the balls to take here. The only problem is there's not really a good starting shot with the solids. So might have to take stripes. I mean, truth be told, there's really no good starting shot. Maybe is it the 11 ball sitting by the side pocket? That might be about it. He's looking at shooting 14-4 combo. Which, if you can take solids here, you know, that's the better option if you can get a shot. That's what he's going for. So he does get solids, so that'll work out for him.
Yeah, good job there. Nothing really tied up either. He did bump that 13 ball a little bit closer to the 7, but I don't think it affected it much.
No. And, yeah, I mean, solids looked like the best balls on the table. It was just finding that shot, and he was able to find it. See if he can run out of this rack here. I don't think we've seen a run all day. All right, kind of stopping it there. Has the 1 and the 2 available. Kind of like...
And the 6, really, too.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Actually, you got to start thinking about taking that 6, because are you going to get any better than you are right now on it? Uh-oh. Where's that soundboard at? It's beautiful.
Is that the one?
I don't know why I find that funny. It reminds me of like Wile E. Coyote, the cartoons,
Yeah.
the Looney Tunes. Like, I think that's where that sound comes from.
Oh, it's not Wile E. Coyote. I watched that a lot when I was growing up, and I'm pretty sure it's not there. It's,
Well, one of the Fantasia.
yeah, yeah.
Was it Fantasia maybe? I don't know. I know it's some cartoon.
I don't know what's going on here today. It's been a bad week
Yeah.
for pool. Our Kings match was a little lackluster. Queens were struggling today.
Yeah.
A lot of missed balls there. A lot of this here.
Yeah, like look, that shot right there. I mean, the way Brandon's been shooting today, like you don't see him missing that shot. I mean, he's making some tough shots, and then he misses that one. That's I don't know. And like right now, like the way the table's set up, the way Mike plays, like he's out of this rack normally.
Yeah,
I think he's
all
up
day.
all day. He's out of this rack, and for some reason, he's like struggling.
And there, I mean, that 13 and that 10 ball are not the easiest balls to get out of there.
Yeah, gotta maybe push that 7 around somewhere. I mean, yeah, got to do something with the 7 ball. Is he trying to take it off the 7 ball here, you think? Because that would help his cause right now.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that idea, though. He's got plenty to do.
And if he does play it off the 7, he makes it. Great shot. Otherwise, not so great. Well, tied up the 7 a little bit.
Yeah, I think even with the right angle like he has right now, that's going to be tough to make.
Oh, and that's our current night champion coming back into the apple here. Be facing off against MH. Returning back from his break. MH.
Dustin Loose?
Yeah.
Lose? Losey?
It's Lousy.
No.
Lousy.
No.
I believe it is. I'm gonna stick with it. I gotta ask him again, but cause I said, man, it sounds like Lassie. It's Lousy. I want to say. All right. Tough hit on the 14. Gets it to go. Gets a nice little bump on the 15. So probably going to save the 15 ball for last here.
Just got to be careful not to bury up the 10. And he didn't. He kept it down far enough. I really like shooting the...
I like shooting at 12.
Yep, 12 to the 10 to the 13.
Yep.
Or 12 to the 10 to the 15.
12, 10 to the 13 I like. He's going at the 13 right now. Oh, maybe because he can go on to the 12. That works nice too, actually.
Well, I want to thank those of you who have made it back to join us again. We appreciate it, and we apologize for all the technical glitches today. That's not on us. It's actually on the YouTube and all those companies not playing nice with the program as always.
Yeah, and it's growing pains. I mean, stream's been running for a while, but I mean, you're always learning and trying to constantly improve. So you just got to keep moving forward. Now, is he on the wrong side of this? Or nice?
Looks like it.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Well, he's got it. He's just going to be moving the 8, and it's going to be fairly random.
Yeah, I mean, if you play it nice and soft, it bumps into it, and maybe you just play it in the opposite corner. Kind of use the 8 as a little bit of a stopper, maybe. Or, wow.
Good hit.
got in front of a pocket at least. But that actually is not going to help him because now Brandon can use that 15 to put the 6 in right off it if he needs to. But not an easy starting shot here. I mean, where do you play this one ball?
I played straight ahead in the corner.
Right.
I'd hit it with a... What's he doing? He's playing safe. He's going to roll over against the rail and make Brandon kick. Uh-oh.
Make Mike kick.
What's that?
Mike. He's going to make
Mike.
Mike kick, yeah.
Sorry, Mike.
And I don't like giving Mike this shot. Well,
except for where the 8 is.
yeah, exactly. I mean, even if Mike makes this, it's kind of one of those shots to nowhere. Unless, like, you can do what he's doing here. This could possibly work out. It's a good idea.
Just keep blocking pockets. Mike putting the 15 in front of that corner pocket, so blocking a couple of his balls.
Is a 7 open to him, though?
Yep.
Yeah, 7.
Oh, he decided for safe, so he's just going to stop it right there. Just going to say, you got to hope you don't tie it up.
Another tough hit coming up here from Mike, but it's kickable. And if he does make it, he may land up right on the 8. Possibly. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. No. Oh, maybe. Yep.
Yeah, I think
Push the 8 to the rail, yep.
Yep, he got there. Barely. Neither player making this rack easy here.
Like, I'd play safe again. Just skin the edge of the 1 with a lot of right and send it down table.
I mean, he couldn't. Yeah, I mean, he's looking at
I
this.
guess he's...
7. I mean, there is a way out here. It's just the 8 ball gets a little tricky, maybe. Unless he runs into it right here. He doesn't. Now he's got to play 1 pocket. Maybe with these last 2. Or, I don't know, maybe you could take the 1 across on the other side. Yeah, that's probably the right shot. Just roll up a little bit and play the 1 on the other side. Ruh-roh.
Yeah, it's kind of a backwards angle.
Yeah, wrong angle there.
Little low, little right. Spinner around the table.
Yeah, let's take a nice long look at this one. Not an easy shot to get on the 8 from here. Or do you just play safe? Just send the cue ball to the top of the table?
Right.
Make Mike break him out?
It's not bad there either. Mike's going to glance the side of it and leave him behind the 2 balls there. And all Brandon's got to do is kick this ball in. It is hanging, so long rail kick shouldn't be too tough here.
Yeah, and just make sure that the cue ball kind of stays on the bottom of the rail. He's got to play it that speed shot. Like, just tap it in. All right, here it is, folks. Can you get it to go down? Looks
yes,
good.
you can.
Looks good.
Yeah, the cue ball right
Oh,
after it. So, going to put Mike in the lead here. Just a little lighter, I think, would have been the way to go. So did I mention Rodney Morris? If you guys want to get lessons from him coming up here, he's here the 24th through the 28th. If you're looking to get any lessons, I got only 1 of 15 spots are left. And it is between the hours of 1 and 3 on Saturday the 27th. So if you do want that spot, you can either reach out here and chat. You can either comment here in chat or go to my page, the Quickfire page, and message me there, and we can get you signed up for that last spot. I might have to have him extend. He said he'd do 8 hours a day, so
8 hours a day of lessons?
yeah.
That's a lot.
Well, he loves teaching. I'm telling you, it's one of the best opportunities you're going to get to learn from a pro, because he loves doing it, and he's good at it.
Yeah, no, there's a lot to be said that, so I always like to say this, there's some people that can play, there's some people that can coach, and there's the very few that can coach and play, like at a professional level. Like, because sometimes pros, sometimes they can't teach. They just know how to play.
Yeah, correct.
You know? Like, an analogy I would use, like Michael Jordan, like, he could play basketball, but he could never coach. You know what I mean?
Right.
He was just a player.
Well, right, because it comes from a different place for those people.
Exactly.
A lot of those people, it's so instinctual and it's so built into them, they don't know how to teach somebody how to learn that.
Yeah. Like, I got a good buddy of mine. He's phenomenal with computers and all sorts of stuff, like networking, but he can't train his employees. He has to have other people do it because he can't teach. He doesn't know how to explain, I don't know. And Mike's got a pretty good table here. See if he takes advantage of it. I mean, wide open. And actually, this is to get on the hill, so. Now, was the lead 4-1 or 3-1 when Mike started coming back?
I believe that it was 4-2 was the biggest.
4-2 is the biggest?
Yeah,
Okay.
two game spread. So it hasn't. No, it's been pretty even back and forth, to be honest with you, and they've equally missed balls here, I think.
Yeah, but if he takes this one down, that'd be 4 games straight then.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. And like I said, the table looked wide open as soon as he got to the table. So
this is the tester right here. This is the one you can't rattle. You gotta. And all it is stop shot, really.
Yep. Yeah, it looks like he's hitting to the left side of the ball for some reason.
Yeah, he tried to force it.
Yeah, I was like, he's just hitting. I could see where he was lined up. He was just lined up, shooting to the left side of the ball just a little too much, it looked like. But he left the ball where he needed to be. Just rattled it out. That would have put him on the hill.
Well, Brandon's happy for that because it gives him an opportunity here to tie things back up at 5-5. The 4 ball is kind of his trouble ball, but I think he can get that over in the corner off the 1. So he's just got to work his way through here. Well, maybe now even.
Or just get right on the 4. Can he get that to go? I don't know.
I don't know if you want to take that as of yet. Depending on how confident you are opening up Mike's problem ball.
Well, he's pretty confident. He's going after it.
Like it.
Yep. And oh no, I still got the
He's
1.
all right. The 1's there, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, okay. I thought I was gonna roll up onto the 8 for a second for some
Not
reason.
necessarily the ball you wanted to be on, but just dribbles that one in.
This is where it's going to get a little tricky here.
Yeah, you got a tendency is to overcut this ball, so you got to make sure you don't overcut it.
Yeah, I always like rolling these nice and soft, but he's got to actually hit it a little hard to get by the 8. And he
did it.
really nice. All right, so this is the best looking game I think we've seen today, honestly. Both players running some balls off the table. Ooh. Overcut.
Mike with another opportunity. He's got to cut this ball to the left and just float up, I think, and put the... Well, you could, I guess, you draw this little bottom left.
Seeing that...
You'll force it over to shoot the 11 over by the 2.
No, on this shot, like that 8 kind of messes with your mind for some reason. It's not in the way at all, right? It's just not there. It's not even on the line. But it's close to it, and it can just mess with you. And I don't know what he's doing.
Looks like he's banking the ball.
He's playing safe.
Kind of.
Did he get there?
Yeah, I mean, but he left the hit.
Yeah. Looks like he's trying to get it up onto the 11 somehow.
I think you try and bank this ball with speed so that you leave it down in the lower left corner. Right through the middle of the table and down to the lower left. Well, he tried to... Well, look at that.
Wow, he
How'd that work out?
He tried to back bank that.
It actually worked out really well. He blocked the 11 ball, left Mike straight in on the 9, so he's got to try and force something to get to the correct side of the 11.
Yeah, he's got to get on the right side. So yeah, a lot of top, maybe a little bit of right. Look at that shot.
Couldn't hit it much better. You better slow it down or he's in that hole or behind the 2.
Ooh, did that ball roll a little funny at the end? Or is that just the red dots maybe?
It kind of wiggled. Sometimes you get that. It'll run the seam in the cloth or whatever.
Well, nice shot there by Mike. Wow.
Really was. I should have probably saved it, but probably missed it.
Because he had to put a lot of top and a little bit of right on there. I mean, or inside, I mean.
There he goes.
On the hill. So, yeah, like Mike started off a little slow today, and he just kind of clawed his way back to the tie, then to the lead. And now he's out 2 games in front. And on the hill, so it's never fun to see your opponent on the hill. See if we can get an open break here. Drops the 1 ball in the upper right corner. And solids look all right. I don't know if there's a good starter shot with them. Actually, stripes look okay too. I think he's probably going to take stripes here. I'd like to take solids, but I think stripes are... He doesn't really...
Yeah, I think you're going with stripes here.
Yep, stripes it is.
Oh, boy.
Oh, you know what? I was about to just say it. I just didn't want to do like any kind of weird jinx or anything.
Commentator's curse. I thought we determined that wasn't real.
It's not. But, yeah, last week Mike ended it with a table run, and I looked at the table here, and I was like, yeah, possibly. But you got to make that first ball, otherwise it's not happening. See if Brandon can get it with stripes here. I mean, they look runnable here. I don't know. I tied up the 11.
Well, the combo still goes, but I think I liked it with a little more distance between it.
Yeah, it's pretty wired, actually. Yeah. But he's got to take this 9 ball, and it's you got to come all the way around. Hit the point.
Mike with his first opportunity to win after this entire set. It's a runnable table. Needs some work, but there's definitely a runnable table here.
Yeah, I mean, everything's got a home here for the most part, and played an interesting shot there, the combo.
Well, now it's a mess.
Yeah. Huh. He's going to have some trouble with that 11 ball.
You almost can get it here, I think.
Yeah, come off the 9. Yeah, it goes pretty much right to it. He's looking at it.
Well, he tried. He just didn't quite get over there, but he's got a... Well, I don't know what he's got, actually.
Yeah, he probably had to put a little more bottom on that to get it to go into it. Yeah, I don't know what he has here either. And maybe cut the 15 all the way across the table, maybe. Trying to work it out in his head here. Maybe he's trying to find at least some way to play safe here, but because of where the solids are spread out, it's kind of hard to get safe right now. What did he just call?
Side pocket. I think he's trying for 2 rails on the 14 ball.
2 rails. Here we go. Went 1 rail. Wow. I didn't think it could go by that 3. He's probably thinking the same thing.
It's not the worst it leaves. 2 balls probably the best shot he's got.
Yeah, 2 ball. 5, but I mean, I don't know if you can get off the rail. Like,
can he see it? I guess he can see it straight away.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta think he's got to
He
spin it.
No, see, he couldn't.
Yeah, I think he.
Oh, and he's going to leave him the 13.
Ooh. Now, where's that 8? Is that locked onto the 4 right now?
Yeah.
It is locked.
I don't even know if the bank goes. Cross side maybe, but cross corner does not go, I don't think.
See if he tries to run into it right here. Nope. Ooh. Yeah, even if he gets on the 11 right now, what's he going to do with the 8? Well,
that'll work.
Well, that will work. That will work really good, actually. Or, I don't know. I mean, where's he got to play it? All the way down?
If he can run into it, I would.
Yeah, because otherwise, if he's playing in the side, there's no way he's going into the 8. Yeah, I don't think he could do anything by playing into the side there. And this is kind of where I think why Mike does so well on the stream here is he really understands the advantage when he has it. And right now that 4 ball kind of gives him the advantage, you know, because it's tying up that 8 for his opponent, but it's not doing anything for him.
I'm telling you, I don't care what advantage you have. You can't keep missing those balls.
No.
That's very unlike him. He usually isn't missing those shots. But eventually here, Brandon's going to take this and he's going to bust that 8-ball out. You keep giving him these opportunities.
Yeah.
I mean, the reality is the 6 is sitting where it is, but if he can bump it over that way, it's not bad. Well, he saw something here. He must be looking to bank it. Let me throw that down there for now. I don't really like it where it was.
I think that's like the second or third time today.
Second.
Well, I can't count past
So
two.
I'm not going to say who the waitress is, but I laugh every time because every single time they work, something gets dropped. Like a bunch of cups. It'll be like ting, 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 ting everywhere. Today it was a bowl of fruit. Like, I'm not kidding you when I tell you, every time she works.
So there's a trick that you could teach that waitress or waiter.
Look at this shot. Wow.
Wow. No way. Replay that.
Oh.
Hit both the points and didn't go.
Holy cow.
How many times do you see a ball hit both the points in the side pocket and
That
not drop?
was really, really cool.
Yeah, let's take a look at that again. If we can.
Oh, yeah, we can. Here we go.
I mean, what just happened?
You just banked it straight away off the 8 or off the 5.
Off the
Yeah.
4.
Or 4. No, he didn't even hit the 4. He cut it straight away.
No, he hit the 8 ball
Watch the-
off the 4. He hits the 8 ball.
Watch the 4. It doesn't move.
Yeah, it does. $100 it moves. It's going to move 2 inches forward.
Oh, it did, yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah, that 8 ball, he played that off the 4, off the rail.
That's crazy.
Wow. And look at where it look at where it almost scratched too.
Horrible angle, too. I could have been on a better angle for it.
But yeah, I would just make a deal with that waitress or waiter. You know, every time they drop something, it's 50 push-ups. Go.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can do that though.
I'm pretty sure that they would not be capable.
Well, after a few times of dropping stuff, maybe start with 20.
And 50 push-ups?
Start with 20, work your way up to 50. They'll stop dropping stuff.
Well, Brandon's staying alive, so 5 games to 6 in this race to 7 in our Jester's match. Got 10 minutes before our Knights are supposed to be starting up today. We've got MH Pengways defending his title.
Yes. Well, so no, Dustin will be defending his title.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, MH is coming back because he took advantage of the needed time off break.
Went out to Boston. He went to a Brewer game out there. His wife is a very big Brewers fan.
All right. Yeah, Jill, yeah.
Jill, yep.
I've known Jill for 26 years, too.
Wow.
She looks almost the same as the day I met her.
Oh, really?
Pretty close.
Got that, what is that age thing where you don't age?
Yeah.
Yeah, some people have that gene. I didn't get it. All right, Mike putting down the 3s. Got the 7 available to him. 6 balls a little tied up here. 10 balls kind of in the way of the 5 as well, but it does go on in the other corner.
Well, I'm glad to see everybody found their way over to YouTube. We really appreciate it. I know the social media world has been making things tough here to stay with us.
Yeah, appreciate the patience, everybody.
They see that we're slowly going to take over the world, so they want to really kind of slow us down and impede us, so they make sure we shut down here and there.
Nice shot there by Mike.
Still got some work with this 5 ball.
Oh, yeah, I mean, he's got the 6 ball here, but 4 ball.
Back at the 6, run into the 10. You're sitting good. You know, this pocket speed. Let the cue ball just roll forward and bump into the 10. Just don't hit this too hard.
Oh.
See, the 10 came back out and got him, but you see the idea.
Yeah.
If that 10 wouldn't have quite got out that far.
Yeah, and maybe if he drops a 6, maybe the 10 doesn't come out where it did, and he's good.
True. Yep.
But he does block a pocket right now, and the 9 ball needs that pocket, so unless Brandon can figure it out.
Ferrum said the rack looked crooked. Who broke?
I believe Brandon did.
Yeah.
He won that game with an incredible 8 ball.
I should have looked again. Ferrum said the rack looked crooked again.
You know, somebody, I can't remember who was playing, but we kept saying, yeah, the rack looks a little crooked, and we went out there, and it was straight.
Yeah.
Maybe it's something with the camera. I don't know. Wow, it was a nice shot on the 11 ball to get it to go into the side. Little jacked up, made it roll in. He's got the 13. He's got that 9 to deal with, though. He's got to solve that problem.
I like solving the problem of the 15 here next. I think you got to go forward here and go get it.
Yeah, it's sitting all by itself down at the bottom of the table.
He
And
didn't hit it hard enough. Or he wasn't trying to. This isn't a great angle to get over to the 9 yet either. Could play the 10 to try and sneak over there, but...
yeah, actually, I think that's probably the shot to take. Try to get to the top of the table above the 9, take the 10. I don't think he's seen that shot. I mean, he could play the 14 and then take the 10x. He's trying to roll this 12 by. I don't think it does go by. I did not think that went by. All right. Can Mike put it away?
Feeling Mike's going to make him pay for that a little bit. He's going to be able to run around and get outside for the 5 ball. Just got to get around that 12 there. Or 13, is that what that is?
You got the 12 ball, the pink ball up there in the top of the right. Yeah. Yeah, he's
so
got
6 ball and go to the end rail and come around. Looks like he's drawing out of it, though.
Ooh, look at that.
Perfect.
Yeah, he hit that really good. Yeah, now he's pretty set to get out here. Now, do you like trying to set up for the 4 on the side or play the 4 down in the corner?
Corner.
Yeah,
there's not enough room. With the 8 where it is just not enough room to play to the side.
Yeah, and this, sometimes I see players, because they always try to keep their balls close to the pocket or whatever, and they'll try and get on the 4 on the side, and there's just no reason to. Just play this all the way down.
Here it is for the match.
Yeah, just roll forward
2
a little.
balls to go. And he strokes it straight in on the 8. So we're going to see our current Jester, Mike Gaines, retain his title and continue to play on to next week.
He shook his head like, I don't know what happened today.
Want to make sure we thank Brandon Vieau. We really appreciate him coming out and playing today. He put up a heck of a fight here. He started off real strong and way ahead, and just kind of lost a little momentum there, missed a couple of balls, and ended up getting defeated by our reigning Jester. So we want to thank him for coming out. We really appreciate it. We want to thank all you guys for coming out. And don't go away too far. We're about 15 minutes away from the start of our night's match, where we have Dustin.
I'm going to say it's lousy.
Okay.
But I'm going to go double confirm, check, whatever that's called.
And then he's going to be challenged by M.H. Pengblaze, our very own M.H. Pengblaze, not only an announcer, but the pro shop manager here at the Mad Apple Burger and Beard Company.
Awesome dude. I love him.
And we are going to see them play. Well, he just plays very, very natural kind of runs around the table.
And a really friendly guy, too.
Yep. So, all right, guys, we will talk to you very soon, and keep an eye out for us. Hopefully, we're not going to go to Facebook at all for the night's match, so we will post the link on Facebook if you're looking for it. But if you haven't subscribed yet on YouTube, make sure you do, because when you do, you'll get notifications for YouTube just like Facebook. So, thank you, guys. We'll see you very soon.